In this video, we'll be using the WordPress admin bar. Okay, so I'm logged into my WordPress site and I'm looking at my homepage or the front end of my site. And you'll notice when you're logged in, you have this persistent toolbar that appears at the top of your site. And the purpose of the admin toolbar is to give you an easy way to access some common tasks. So if we take a look up here, the first thing we can do, starting on the left, you'll see the WordPress logo, and we have a lot of WordPress specific links. So if we want to find out more information about WordPress itself, we could go to wordpress.org, read documentation and the support forums, and maybe if you want to give feedback related to using WordPress, then you have an easy link to access right here. Next to that, you'll see your site name, and if we click on the site name itself, it'll do two different things. If we're looking at our home page or our front page and you see this little icon that looks like a meter or perhaps a dashboard meter like you would see in your car, then if you click on that, it'll take you to your dashboard. And then if you're in your dashboard or somewhere in your admin panel, you'll see that home icon and it'll take you to the front page or the home page of your site. If you hover over that, then we have 4 different links. So we can see things like our dashboard and also get to our themes, widgets, and menus with these easy links. The customize link will take you to the WordPress customizer. So if you want to use the WYSIWYG editor to make some basic changes to your styles or your theme, then you can do that here. To the right of that, we have a couple different icons with indicators like if you have new comments, if you have any plugins that need updated, then you also see that there. And then you have this plus new, which if I hover over that, you have a drop-down menu where we can add a post, a new page, upload media like an image or a video, and also add new users. But one of my favorite things about the toolbar is that it changes based on what page you're on. So I'm on my front page and it's kind of the standard tasks and links. But if I come to a specific page, so I'm going to click in my navigation on my about page, then one thing I like is if you're coming through a page and maybe you want to update some content or you find an error, then you can click in the admin toolbar so you can very easily come to the page editor, make some changes to the content, and update your site. If you're looking at something that's not a page, if you're looking at a post, for example, then you'll see the option to edit that specific post. And if you're on something like a category, then it'll allow you to manage that specific category. So there's a lot of really cool things about the toolbar, including that it's not just a static thing. It'll change depending on what you're doing. And it's also very, very convenient. So you don't always have to take multiple clicks to get back to your dashboard and sort through to find out where you're going. On the right side of your toolbar, you'll see Howdy and then your username. And if you hover over this, you'll see your username, which if I were to click on that, it would take me to edit my profile. And then below that, you can see another link to edit your profile. And then you could also log out of your WordPress site. The little search bar or the little magnifying glass will take you to a search bar. So if you want to specifically search for a keyword or a page or something like that, then you can do that here. And if you really hate the toolbar, if you don't like how it looks and you just want to see how your site would look to someone who wasn't logged into your site, then you also have the ability to completely get rid of it. So if I came down to one of these links to edit my profile, then about halfway down, you'll see this little toolbar section, and I can simply uncheck this checkbox to show toolbar when viewing site, and you'll no longer see the toolbar from the front end of your site.